it do? What it do? It's your boy DOC. Oh, my bad. I was muted. What it do? What it do? It's your boy DOC. You already know if it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. You dig? Now look, y'all. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, why not just hop back on the stream? You see that? That's all I got, brother. That's all I got, truth, gang. Dang, it's a lot of. Come on. Let roll that. Jesus. This is what happens when you got fairy friends. What's going on? What's going on? I'm like, dang, boy. I took a little break. I took a little break on the stream and I fell off. So that means we got to get back on the grind. Cause I don't know. Did you even see that I was live earlier? Or was YouTube hating? I feel like YouTube was hating, man. One second, chat. Nah, see, I must have fell out the algorithm or something, man, because I feel like YouTube not pushing my lives out like they was. It's all good, though. We gonna get it back. It's all good. But dang, they penalize people for taking a mental break? That's how it is? No, that might be the wrong one. Yeah. Well, we on my franchise that I'm playing offline. We are 1-1. We lost to the Texans in week 1. We beat the Titans in week 2. Defense ain't worth a damn. But yeah, let's get into it for real. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, let me just hop back on live, gang. They put some swag.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia.
Dang, my boy Trooper, you ain't sleep?
And we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
I do like that Madden has different
35
commentators.
to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down up near the 40-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
This will be caught once again by Brown. So the completion good for just 3.
Somebody was asking about you earlier.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get him.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the snap, it's Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. To the right side and into the hands of the Tyrone Glancy.
I got 28 subscribers. Man, I've been checking y'all pages out, man. I've been checking it out.
It's a unit that has had all
gotta keep
sorts
grinding.
of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get
What's up?
10 in the league in sacks.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18.
Another Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Hurts.
How did he catch that?
His tight end over the middle. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Jesus!
Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
So how does the hoodie fit though? Like, is it too big? Because this is adult small. I figured, you know, you still got some growing to do. Worst case scenario, you grow too big for that.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
At least you could enjoy it while you were a child.
And able to get this out.
And I don't know if you heard me earlier. I said somebody was asking.
So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory. That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny in practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna block?
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Play action. Stafford.
Oh my goodness.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Let me lock in.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle.
Bro, what is this?
That's Brown.
Like, come on.
He'll be brought down just shy of 40.
I swear, playing the game on the hardest difficulty will forever just piss me off because it's not even fun. Like, it just be doing fake shit.
First and 10 at the
They'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he works it
Man,
past
what the hell was
30,
that?
almost to the 25.
Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Appreciate y'all being here, Sam. We try to get back in the house.
Here's Hurts to throw.
How is they catching that?
And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
73! 73!
They'll look to throw again.
Get it, get it, get it. Are you serious?
He's got room to roam. And the defense not able to
Like, do
get
y'all
it.
see
From a
Madden
defensive
playing with my
perspective,
top
what's
right
that
now, bro?
when you realize the ball is loose?
You was
It
beating
is a
somebody by
moment
60
all
earlier.
concentration
Man, that was
goes
the
right
thing,
to the
man.
football.
The
This is
thing.
something you've talked about
I don't know what the
in all
hell
your
he was.
preparation for the game. He finds a message.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
Like, we're doing everything right, but doing everything wrong at the same time.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Like, come on.
Ball on the
Dude, that's
35.
that automatic
From
shit,
second
man.
and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the
Like, y'all
30.
not finna play me like that.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14-0 the score.
Hey, it's like
This
they
is the
purposely was
NFL
not trying
on
to get
EA
that damn ball,
Sports.
bro. I have an announcement, though. February 27th, we
Rams with
got
the
another
football
special
here to
stream.
begin the second
Starting
quarter.
promo for it tomorrow.
As they've got it with a first and 10.
February 27th.
Hey, 22!
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Second and 9.
Damn, they hit them out of bounds. Man, they playing dirty.
To throw is Stafford.
He open. That's tough.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Puka Nacua from 13 yards out. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point.
They got me
down the
effed up,
middle.
Chad.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Yay, just yes. Appreciate that follow on the purple up.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
What's going on with you, big dog?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Eagles to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
Appreciate that follow, my boy.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 27. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
That would make me get all 7 months walk past the ball, bro. Man, you heard me.
That's
Like,
Byron Young, who ranged
like, just
in
don't
that
hold
time
me,
and
bro.
stopped him for a loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
that was bad tackling on me.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
The slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I seen it, but I couldn't get it.
Have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
That was probably for the hop on the
A first down carry for Barkley. And a solid one here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
We streaming tonight. I'm probably at least play 2 games and then hop off.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
We got to get the stop, bro.
There on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick slant to Brown.
They be
So the
home,
completion
bro.
good for 7 there. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
I literally knew what y'all was going to do. It's still
He's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They work now on second and 9.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a third and 3 here. Here's a give to Bigsby.
I'm like, y'all better not let him.
They can only get 1. Fourth down.
And they going for it?
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Good pick.
It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Drive killer there. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated.
They got some good run D.
6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I actually want to do a run up the middle. Middle look weak.
First down, Los Angeles.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first.
I think that was our first pick of the season. Every other pick we didn't drop.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on
Well, this is our third game of the season. We are 1-1. The first game went into overtime. Second game, we kind of blew them out, and then Madden just all of a sudden with like a couple minutes left, they just started scoring, but they lost.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
But we 1-1.
Second and 12.
Back to throw, Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough third and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second.
Just a regular season one.
14-7.
I don't like playing Madden online, bro. I really don't. Because of how people play, like how they force you to play. I straight rather play offline.
Stop on third down.
250.
That's crazy to say, but it's the truth.
Now Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Stafford.
Oh my goodness.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Second and 20. Now it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10
I
back
feel you.
as that sets them
For
up
real,
for
if
third
MF is
down.
running the same play.
Right
That's
where
my
this
point,
set of
bro.
downs
They just
started, they need a full
like
10 here
it's
to pick
not
up
fun.
the first down and move the chains.
Like they run cheese plays. They be doing glitches and stuff.
Here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And they will rally and stop.
I'm gonna take my point. Last time I took my
They
point.
get him to the ground at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Eagles offense and A.J.
No, we
Brown
still,
headed
they
back
didn't send me
out
my
there.
analytics.
He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most
4,600
amazing game.
people
He's not
tuned
over
into
100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's got Smith here. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Xavier Smith deep for L.A. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. And he'll be just
That late hit, man.
the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
That's a late hit, bro.
Halftime
Call it,
coming up.
bro.
Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now.
I like this,
We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins.
I like this right here.
And this is Josh Palmer. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone.
He got crunch.
It's a 59-yard touchdown.
Oh, the spin move.
The Bills are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory.
Okay. Bills.
Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans.
And the rainy one.
And it's Travis Etienne. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. 14-all the score at the half.
All right.
One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the second-year quarterback, Michael Penix. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out.
Wow.
This one's at halftime now, and it's the Falcons looking for a win after 2 losses to start out the season. They lead this one at the half.
That's smooth.
And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Let's get it. That should have been a recovery for us. 7. No running game from either team. 1 pick from both teams. It's really an even game, honestly.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at
Come on.
they're going to anticipate that defense
Turn this up, man.
when they try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A gain of 12. First down.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
We got a dynamic running back.
So he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 12. First down.
Again, it's Corum. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Man.
Throwing is Stafford.
What a
He's got
dot.
It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
That was a loaded play.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
You got that right. Clean pocket, right over the defender. Take a picture of that. Yeah. It's like that.
No going for 2. They'll kick.
Because it's funny. My main route, I wanted Puka, but Puka got jammed. Puka, they was on Puka. Then I wanted Devontae all the way to the right on that wheel route, but hell no. Now I looked, I said, damn. I said, Higbee low-key got a little separation. Died.
Point after. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Eagles.
The tight end in motion right. And they'll begin by running the option. Give him 3
Boy.
on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Man, you cannot be doing that.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Jesus, he got cooked, and I seen it too.
Right side caught by Goddard, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. Play action. Here's Hurts.
How are we missing this dude?
Too wide and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing is Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. 9 yards. Quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Look at Madden trying to hold
Did
him.
not get there.
And they going
No
for it?
gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll run with Barkley.
Yes, blow that up.
Not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter.
How did you get back in the game in the
It's on
first?
that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Stafford now to throw.
Get off me.
Shedding through the tackle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
13 yards.
Technically, I ain't missed a pass because the one pass I threw was an interception.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Okay.
On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind
Not
him in
me.
the field.
And there is
Come back real. Dang, real.
back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some
We need to
adjustments.
capitalize
Or
on
this
that.
will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, Jackson. The 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
It's like he always throw the ball right before we get to him. Every
We've
single
got to
time.
give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them.
I don't like it.
They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first round.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
The Rams' 41-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh my goodness, he got cooked.
Field by Brown. Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Move, ref.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Let's go.
Touchdown. points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Wide receiver A.J. Brown, you see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
That running defense is a joke.
People have big games as well.
This a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard
From
line.
the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
On
line.
1st down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And
Wow.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Philip.
What the f happened? Why, Kobe? Why? Verse got him. I mean, Curl got him. What was the purpose of that?
Philadelphia.
There was no purpose for you to do that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Play action. Stafford.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Well, this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw.
Oh my
that earns him
goodness,
the
bro. Are
penalty.
you
Yeah, you
serious?
got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Jackson. And they can't bring him down. It's a 47-yard punt. but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's one of them plays again, like where you see it, but you just don't. You just ain't fast enough.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And the script.
Then what is my
Really
quarterback?
flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Stafford. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
To throw is Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line.
You gotta get a stop,
This will remain
man.
a 5-point game. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
You gotta get a stop.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
For Eagles, first down.
Barkley inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Barkley.
Brandon, you're a big lover.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time ever they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Pass complete there in the cool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Stafford. And that'll fall in.
We got 30 people back there to block.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Lady!
Stafford now to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, when it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down.
180.
Now Stafford. This ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small.
That all Madden, man. That's all I can say. Check the weekly recap.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Lots to get to. We'll start in Philadelphia. The Eagles at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. They're going to swing it out to him in the right flat, but then watch him go to work. Chalk it up as a 67-yard touchdown.
We literally
From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's a guy who missed most of the run to the Super Bowl last year, Rashee Rice. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Cooper Kupp. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Seahawks have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
Ain't no point in having the best offense if you can't stop nobody.
a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys have won 2 straight since falling in week 1. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here.
Come on.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood.
Go, 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 go!
Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Now that's the way to start a game.
His first touchdown this year. And it is scooped up. And they're going to take it the other way. What a turn of events to start this one. It's a fumble return for touchdown. Greg, you could not ask for a worse scenario to get a ball game going.
Yeah, and the coach told us all week, Mike, we had a chance to talk to him, how important it was to get his offense on the field early, establishing a little rhythm, get into their opening script.
That's how
His
you.
offense doesn't even
That's
get a
how you
chance
come
to
back.
take the field. That's just a huge mistake by this return unit. We'll see if it comes back to bite him the rest of the day.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike.
Ain't got Daniel Jones. They do.
He took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, you're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
We'll go again with Giddens. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense, they stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Now this time, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
In motion is Warren. Here it is.
Load it up. Yes, sir.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable. And he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on in that field too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot in this one.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
The coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Out to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as
Just getting demolished. Like, did you even try?
down he goes. The 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A short pass taken in by Warren. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Colts.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
And when we do get a pick, we drop.
He'll drop to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll run the sneak, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one complete to Pierce. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down. Carry now for Giddens. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Left side, that is pumped by Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, and it's Giddens. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
To the goal line and in. Allen.
Oh, goodness, bro. You got a statue in the pocket.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent position to start this drive. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Let the clock run out.
And the Rams.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi
I just
in
wish the defense
SoCal
could stop so
after
much.
this. Second
all I
quarter
want.
now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw is Stafford. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Move 60!
We'll try to run for it with Williams. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
For a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
They go play action with Stafford. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting! 59! Tighten up!
A give, and here comes Williams. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll take this one in. Here's a handoff to Giddens. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kobe Durant up to make the stop. Back to throw.
Thank you.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman.
Thank you.
And Michael, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Coming open course, it's on target.
Oh,
And
man.
he's going to take this one all the way.
Y'all know Madden like shooters. If y'all got some, they got to be something to me. This is how I go.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks away.
I should be used to it by now. Genuinely. I should.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. On the return, it's Doolin. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
Thank you.
That'll be intercepted.
Oh, Phillip, you trash.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop the
This is
team,
what I'm talking about, D.
turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on a pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize.
Let's
and
go.
take it all the way
2
back
pick
to
sixes.
6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offense.
JC, what's up, man? Welcome back, man. Phillip Rivers too damn slow. What's his speed? 59, yeah, he ain't catching the damn thing. Dang, Stafford got 7.
The kicking team off for the extra point.
I'm surprised you're not asleep, man. It's 1 a.m.
And through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Anthony Gould now to return.
I did not know you were live and I had that
The
game.
30-yard line.
Okay.
There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach.
You got them notifications turned
For
on?
their next possession, they'll start out.
The algorithm not pushing my lives ever since I took that break. It's cool though. You get it back.
They'll run with Giddens.
Yeah, no. Blow that up.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. In motion is Warren.
Yeah, I don't know why they ain't pushing my lives.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. An open man downfield. It's Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here first. And
Hold on, because I'll look up and listen. Yeah, it's Madden 26.
10. On the give, it's Giddens. And he's going to be taken down
Low key did it.
as we
Wow,
hit
check.
a 2-minute warning here in this first half. It is 2nd and 9. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is my franchise, man. I made a
He'll look to throw
franchise.
here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Colts.
I don't like that.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up into
You got it as a gift, or you
step into the throw that
saved up some
time.
money and got it?
It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll be taken in by Giddens.
On the Rams, of course.
The Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds.
We are 1 and 2 in our franchise on the hardest difficulty. Every game has been a real close
They'll
game.
set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and goal.
In motion is Warren. Now, faking the give. He'll go right and find his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your
Tomorrow,
running
can
backs.
I
and It's
play
not
you?
always by just
I don't know
handing it
about
to them.
tomorrow.
In this case, it's a simple
But
check
maybe
down.
later this
Picks
week.
up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Giddens.
Blow that up.
And he's not going to get
I might
it.
lose.
Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Yeah,
Now,
later
they're
this
going to
week.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
I got
17 seconds to go in half number 1.
What was I meant to do tomorrow? Shit.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Blow it up, man.
Not going to get there. They stopped them at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
That's what I was thinking about playing tomorrow if I do stream.
So start
I
this
got some
on
things
the
I need to
ground.
do.
It's
Get off of me.
out of bounds, up around the 14. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
For a Rams first down.
I should be able to string
First and 10
them all.
at the
I should.
14-yard line.
Stafford now on first down.
That late ass
The
hit.
windup incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He was defended by
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up
I'm
third down.
much impressed. Much more impressed.
Okay,
with our
Mike,
defense
thanks
this
very
week.
much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia
Them
Eagles.
assholes. I hope I
And it's
see
the
them again.
2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're
Man, I
playing
ain't played
host to
Call
the
of
New
Duty in
Orleans
so long,
Saints.
big dog.
And this is Joshua Palmer.
In so long.
He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bills have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit.
Oh,
It's
my
the
goodness.
Lions taking
Oh,
on
my
the Cleveland
goodness.
Browns. And it's the touchdown king from 2024, Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes.
I do want like a.
With that, time to look at the rest of
I
the
don't know.
action here in
Maybe
week
I might
4
try
as we
Battlefield
wrap
or
up the
something, but,
first month of the season.
I don't know. I be wanting to shoot.
Meanwhile,
stuff
our
sometimes.
game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might
Like
be a
Call of
question
Duty,
of
I
which
ain't hear really
defense
good
can make a stand in the
views about
second
it.
half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, we just need to run the clock out and get up out of here. That's pretty much it, and we done won the game. We got 2 pick sixes. They had a fumble on the kickoff return. We took that back for a touchdown. So we got 21 points. Our offense ain't did a damn
Is
thing.
underway. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it
Our
all the way
offense
up
only
to
got
the
10
30-yard
points.
line.
Yellow 20!
Oh yeah.
Give up the middle with Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard
They ain't messing with our running game.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Now to bootleg with Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup
From
of
just
6.
across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
49-yard line.
Stafford. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Did he just drop it?
Dante Adams, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Middle, middle, middle! Zach! Rocky! Lady!
On the give, it's Williams.
Bro, on Madden, I'm on rookie. Boy,
Trying to work quickly here and put the
it's
pressure
been a long
on
time
the
since I've been on
defense.
rookie.
4-yard gain. Brings up
Oh, Madden be cheap, bro.
and less than a yard.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive
That's
alive.
good for a Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Stafford now on second down.
Oh my goodness.
Picked up by the former Niners, Javarius Ward.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to
Bro,
take
you
some
loving it
risks
at 110 in the
allowing them
morning?
to build this
What you mean
halftime
love
lead.
it?
Now the opposing sideline, they're
I be
looking
trying to
fight
feed
back.
Puka
They're
too
looking
much
to cut that
sometimes
lead
and it
down.
be costing me.
That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I got a special stream
They get 24
February
on that
27th.
line. First down, Indianapolis.
And the Colts first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Completing this one to
Bro, I
Downs.
have 17 subs. I saw it. I be checking y'all pages out. Yes, sir.
But that
Special
is
stream.
enough for a first down.
First down, Colts.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my goodness. What a
That is hauled in at the 5.
what a pass.
And he's in. Tyler Goodson. Touchdown, Colts. It's his second touchdown of the year.
I just know how Madden is.
He's good.
Like,
And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Colts 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
I just know how
Back
Madden
to it
is.
as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here come the Rams
Bro,
as
you
their
have
offense drives back
1.02
onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly
And
push
you know
this
what's
to a
crazy? Before I took my break, I was at 1.03.
Work to do on this drop.
Yeah,
First and 10.
1.03. And then I came back, I lost like 4 subscribers. I said, damn. What'd I do?
Off the bootleg, it's
Are we sick? Are y'all gonna block or what?
down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
God damn.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford will set up the screen here to Cora. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Third down and 3.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down.
They run over center with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On play action, it's Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Gain of 6 on the play. It's now fourth down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Rams first down.
It be like that, man. All you gotta worry about is staying consistent and keep putting in that work.
Rams first down.
That's all you gotta worry about. Everything else gonna come.
They'll go again here
I didn't have my YouTube
And he
page
has been a handful
for
to
2.5
deal with
years at
throughout
this
this
point.
entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
They go play action with Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 17
yards, the gain there. Good for a Rams first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Stafford going to give it to Cole. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Play action now for Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium.
Man. If you haven't
We've
liked
come
the
to the
stream
end
well,
of the
man.
third
If
quarter.
you didn't get a chance to.
You're watching the NFL
Have a good night
on
as well.
EA Sports.
Blessings to you.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready.
They'll run with Ford. And he barrels his way in.
Once we get that ball back, we're killing that.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 30.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Gittin. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
And the Colts first down.
He'll look to throw.
How is he that? Oh,
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Warren again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's second and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one complete to Pierce. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Colts.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He's knocked out
Second and 10.
right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw.
get him. Yes.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Kobe Turner getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
But it brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's get up out of here.
Over on down.
First down, it is Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 38-yard line.
It's a gain
And
of
his
32.
fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run is going to put him up over 100 yards
First and
for
10
this
at
walk.
the 38-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of 5. the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 32-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Corey. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Whoa! Whoa! He'll work his way
Right now, man.
across the 25-yard line.
I'm giving them Negroes their
There's Shane
superpower.
Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down.
Intended for DJ Gibbons.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Colts 1st down.
Back to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
At the 45.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Carry now for Gibbons. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken it at the 33-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Colts 1st down.
Once again, it's Gibbons. And a good show of force there to get 4 tough yards out of that one.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass right side to down. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Colts 1st down.
They'll get this quickly to Warren on the arc.
What a joke.
And he's
What
in.
a joke, man.
Tyler Warren.
What a joke. Like, what the hell was that?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Covered by the Rams.
There's a handoff to Corey. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Corey. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Back at the 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's the left side, pulled in by Higbee. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they go with Corey. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
That's good.
Renegade carried us tonight.
1st down.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down by way on 2. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. They'll take this down to the 6th. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st
Renegade
and goal.
definitely carried us tonight.
That's another Rams 1st down. First and goal at the 6-yard
They'll run. It's
Yeah,
Williams.
no kidding. We running that bitch
And
up.
this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get two. They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead. On the return, it's Doolin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Right down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Our offense wasn't shit. Offense went down. Oh, that defense. 2 pick sixes. What was it? 2 pick sixes, and then on the first thing of the game. Oh boy, Puka. Let me see your ratings. I don't even know. 93 speed. Jesus. That ain't even fair. You a good backup running back. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Alright. Two games should be enough. We still got to work on this defense, though. Okay, they got the weakest offense. So if we don't beat them, they got the weakest offense in the league. Yeah, if we can't stop them, they got the 3rd best defense though.
One month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the LA defense coming up with the big play. They force the errant throw, it's picked off, and they've got room, they've got blockers, and no one's gonna get him. Touchdown. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots? They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the Carolina defense, worst in the NFL last year, but coming up with a huge play here. They get the interception from deep in their own end. He's got some space. He's got some speed. He's not gonna get caught. Touchdown on the pick six. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the two-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Ravens win their second straight as they get the victory here.
You telling me Lamar threw 6 passes for six,
so that'll do it for
yards,
us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports.
Let's check the standings. Packers. All right, we in the mix, even though we the 23rd. Damn. We in the mix though. I'm like, did he get hurt? How the f did they win this game? That's 7. The math is not math. That's 7 points. No receive. No. Field goals made. Ten, 13. And nobody had a punt return for a touchdown. Where is this math from? That don't make sense. Am I missing something? That don't make sense, bro. No, let's work on this defensive coordinator. We need to get to this damn quarterback. That's one thing that we're not doing. Do my training. I done low-key got hot, chat. Upgrade some players. Nah, it's Negroes I really don't care about. Being honest. Alright. Oh, that's my picture. I'm gonna have to send that to myself. Alright, chat. Greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy DLC. You already know, if it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. I'll be back. See y'all when I see y'all. Stay blessed, not stressed. You dig? Ski.